today's a big game for us. As you know, like Saturdays are always swing days, is what Coach B calls it. You can't talk about a sweep until you win Saturday, and so that's our mindset today: is win the swing game day and come ready tomorrow and play for the sweep.
Guys, let me have your attention. Just a couple things, which I said last night, but again, I think sometimes I say it, after a game, and it's tough, win or lose. Win, you're excited and fireworks and all of that, and you lose, sometimes the message gets lost. But today, it's the most important game of the year, really is. And you would never have thought, hey, Alabama Saturday, most important game of the year. Why? Because this is the only one that we can control. We got to be where our feet are today. We got to be present. We got to put the blinders on and quit worried about tomorrow, what's happening in the league, or where we're going next, or here we are at whatever our conference record is, 4-6, and if we win this weekend, win that weekend, it doesn't matter. You're in a position to control your own destiny. Win your games. Be present. Be here in Oxford today. That's what we need. Go get them today.
So it's game 2 between Ole Miss and Alabama. Rebels won at 7-2 in game 1 last night. An absolutely beautiful Saturday afternoon. Temperatures in the mid-70s. A little bit of a wind that is blowing out. So pitchers want to keep that ball down in the strike zone.
Taylor, 7 home runs, 17 RBIs. Leads the team in homers. And he hits a bomb high in the air to right field down the line. And that ball is going to drift back fair for a solo homer. Wow. Amazing. It looked like it was going to drift foul, and then it bowed back in.
That had to have gone 20, 30 feet. I mean, it was way foul.
Man, and it was wet, and then it hits, and I guess he had so much backspin, he didn't hook it, he had so much backspin that it was off the bat, it was foul. It was where those trees go up. I mean, it was that much. And then just kept blowing over.
Ground ball right side. Spowski missed it. Rolled off his glove. He's trying to chase it down in shallow right field. A runner at second is in trouble with his head coach. He wanted him to look at him, waving his arm, trying to get his runner to look at him, and Avent didn't pick him up. Kobe Vance will be the batter. And he bunts it out in front of the plate. It was picked up by Fortes, and he'll throw to first, and it pulls Zabowski off the bag, and everybody's safe. Bases loaded, and all of a sudden this has become a nightmare.
This ball lined past Tate Blackman at second. 1 run scores. They'll stop Vance at third base as the throw comes to the plate, and Alabama leads 2-0. A 2-for-2 day for Cody Henry.
I really just came out here to give you a little breather, all right? This guy last at bat, we gave a ton of fastballs. I mean, he may probably saw 7 pitches. I think he saw 1 slider or breaking ball, and the rest, fastball. So we're gonna throw first pitch, change up away. Keep making pitches, right? 1 pitch from getting out of this, all right? Be a good job. We haven't done our best, but you need to finish this inning, right? Change up away. Let's go.
David Parkinson would like to keep it at 2-zip. Lefty ready is 1-1 pitch to Tanner Devaney. On its way, and it's a line drive into center field, and diving for it, Olenek rather, and he will make the catch right off the top of the ground.
Laying his body on the line has become routine for Diamond Rebs standout Ryan Olenek, both in the field and at the plate.
And a couple of hits on the weekend. He was 2 for 4 last night. He is hit by the first pitch of the inning.
All the places he's been hit this year, he's probably okay with that one.
Well, Olenek gets hit all the time, mostly in the hand. He gets damaged a little bit by the baseball. I feel sorry for him sometimes, but then again, I don't because he's my roommate. We always need icebreakers, and an icebreaker is somebody who goes out there and gets hit every time almost. So Ole went out there and did that for us, and we were able to string hits together after that. And, that's what we've been doing all year.
Here's one lifted the opposite way. On the run is Taylor back toward the wall. It's over his head, bounces off the wall, bounces off him. Boy, hit that ball a long way. And his pitch. Swung on, line drive, center field. That's down for a base hit. 1 run will score, and it's 4-2.
Once I got around and then we started just putting a lot of pieces together and really good at bats, just really competitive, then it was almost like we knew we were going to win that game. We had to win the game because we were too competitive to lose.
1-0. Swung on, lifted toward the right field corner. Alexander moves over, makes the catch, tagging at third, and heading home is Fortes, and we're tied. Nice at bat for Kessinger, gets the sac fly to right. Back-to-back sac flies by the 2 freshmen, and it's a brand new ballgame.
That was big for us, I think huge to get it tied up, and I think everybody, the sense was once we got it to 4-4 that we were going to win that game.
Bottom half of the 9th inning, Greg Kessinger, the scheduled hitter. Then top of the order, Tate Blackman and Will Golson against the right-hander Garrett Suchy. 4-4 game. Boy, you'd love to figure a way to get it done here in the 9th. 4 errors you're trying to overcome. His first pitch to Kessinger. Ground ball toward the third baseman plate in. He has it. He throws to first low, but in time for the out.
1 swing, 1 out.
1 down for Tate Blackman, who's 0 for 4. And Tate is 0 for 8. To this point. Going to go back over and visit with Coach Bianco for a moment.
The main reason that you call timeout is, really to give Dallas a little bit of a breather. We have a first pitch out. You don't want another first pitch out to where Dallas has to go back out there for inning 2 and maybe didn't get his rest. So I call timeout, and I tell him that I don't think it's a secret. I think the other dugout knows what we're doing. But you can joke a little bit. You can hit a home run here to end it, just to kind of relieve a little bit of the pressure.
So you just stay with your normal approach, go after this guy, but just want to give him a shot right here. You need a base runner, right? So base hit, HBP, or just a home run, and that would be nice to end it, all right?
Wind is blowing out to left field again, and it's picked back up. The 1-1.
When I hit it, it kind of went up, and I was just like, oh, man, maybe a pop-up.
I didn't think it had a chance to get out, but you see the ball flying, you see the outfielder getting closer and closer to the wall.
I kept on looking, I was like, ooh, that wind might help this ball get out of here.
Everybody's like, go, 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 go.
Swung on, a high fly ball left field.
Good up, ball. Good ball.
Taylor going back at the wall, and he's going to jump. It's gone! It's a walk-off jack for Blackman, and the Rebels have won it 5-4.
Listen, congratulations, and you win all kinds, and we deserve this. And of course, you have a great man at the plate at the end. But wasn't our cleanest game, and maybe not our best pitch game to the end. But of course, Stokes comes out, gets us out of a big jam. Feigl gets us out of a jam, and of course, Dallas does what Dallas does, and just nobody better in the country. But you got to keep believing. You got to keep picking one another up. You got to keep playing with positive energy, and good stuff happens, right? It's always good to win, but it's better to win with 10,000 in the stands. Nice job, proud of you.
It's awesome for him. Got a pitch he could hit and walk-off dinger. We'll see that in the highlights for a while.
I'm just thinking about Tate's home run. I was about to call the pitch and kept a water bottle in my pocket actually to soak him when he came in and scored. Kind of got on me a little bit, but it's all good. Just as long as we win.
It's just a fun experience. I mean, that was my first career ever walk-off home run. Never hit one in Little League or in high school, so it's a fun experience. I'm just glad the wind came out and supported me so the ball would get out.